Scott Tassinelli. They are husband and wife. They are chefs and owners of the Michelin star restaurant Don Angie here in New York City. Their cookbook, Italian American, is available now. Thank you guys so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having us.
And we're gonna start with a beautiful looking cocktail. Can you tell us what's in here?
So this is made with prosciutto washed rum.
Okay.
And cantaloupe. So it's like a prosciutto cantaloupe vibed.
And what's it called?
The Two Utes.
Two Utes, which is I do believe, a shout out to my cousin Vizzy. Yes?
Yes.
One of the best movies ever made.
One of the best movies ever made. So here's my first sip of a Two Utes, and it's delicious. We're off and running. Now, you guys, we are making your famous pinwheel lasagna. This is featured in your book. And the inspiration for the pinwheel lasagna is not where you would usually get a pasta inspiration.
So it actually came from, I saw a photo of cinnamon buns, like kind of like beautifully presented in a dish, and I thought, you know, why don't apply that idea to pasta? So,
All right. So
yeah.
what is the first thing we're gonna do here?
All right, so we're gonna grab the bechamel sauce.
Okay,
which
great.
Is,
This
this is
is
all you. Come on,
yeah, great.
Which is a sauce made from milk, flour,
All good-
a little bit of
all good
aromatics.
ingredients?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we're gonna
great.
spread it just like we are icing a cake.
Okay, great. I'm off to a great start. I think I'm very good at
Spread,
this.
spread.
Phenomenal.
Okay, great.
It's good.
I mean, your
Very
coverage
fun.
is a little bit
Great
bigger.
to do with the kids.
I could brace
Thank
here.
you so much.
Yeah.
Now, you guys met working in a restaurant together, right?
That's correct. I was actually, I was a waitress, and Scott was in the back of the house.
All right.
But then I kind of like made my way to the kitchen shortly after that, and yeah.
And now, was
the
that
rest is
because you were a
history.
bad waiter?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
All right, so there we go. We're not
All right,
gonna-
close enough,
Close
close
enough. I agree. It's
all right,
really
so
hard to
then-
know who did what.
Right. So then we're gonna do Parmesan Reggiano.
Okay, great.
Only 24 month, the best.
Okay, great.
We're gonna sprinkle it on, but leave this part open so that it seals together when we
Okay,
roll
great.
it, okay?
All right, so just
Kind
all
of
right, great.
sprinkle.
Now, can you guys tell me about the name Don Angie? Because your name is Angie, but your name is not Don.
The joke is, the restaurant's been open 5 years. At least once a day, someone says, "I know Don." They walk into the restaurant. "I know Don." Everybody thinks my name is Don.
No.
So nobody understands the name of the restaurant.
But
like,
why is it Don Angie?
Because I'm the Don. I mean,
She's the boss.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
so
this
you're
is
like
very
a
straightforward.
mafia Don of your own restaurant.
Mafia Don, but you know, I'm the boss.
She's
Is
in
there a
charge.
different kind of Don? All right, what's next?
All right,
The third
then.
cheese.
A lot of well, the first one's not cheese. The first one is a bechamel sauce,
of
similar to
course.
cheese.
I'm sorry.
So then, pretty much all the mozzarella. Just put it all.
Okay,
on.
great.
Just
All
put
right.
it.
Go
Just
for
do
it.
everything.
All right, now I know
around.
you obviously have Italian roots, and these are sort of novel ideas, right? Nobody had made this pinwheel lasagna before you guys had the idea. When you tell your sort of, can you please just ask before?
I mean, it's not gonna.
Like what do your Italian grandmothers say when you tell them about your sort of new, cinnamon roll inspired pastas?
Well, my grandma was from Naples. She was like super old school Italian American or Italian, and she was a little sketched out by some of these ideas. She thought
Okay.
it was a little crazy.
Did you run them
But,
by her first?
I mean, some of them, here and there, but
Okay.
at the end of the day, when she tried the food, she was into it. She actually gave me a thumbs up across the table
Yeah.
one Christmas dinner, and that was when I feel
All
like
right.
I made it in the world. You know?
All right, what's our next
All
step?
right. So now a little bit more of the bechamel
Bechamel,
sauce.
not a cheese.
Just up top.
Okay, just a little up top. Okay, see, I feel like you didn't tell me to save
This is how we seal it.
This is good. This is
Okay,
fun.
that's
good.
It's fun.
All right, great.
Perfect.
All right.
And then the bolognese sauce, which is like,
Here
you
we
know,
go. That's what I'm
this is
talking
the,
about.
the piece de resistance, I
Okay,
guess
great.
they say, right? So
All right.
put that on. Oh, that sound it makes.
It's really great, yeah. It's a really...
Very appetizing.
The sound of
Yeah.
bolognese.
And spread it around. Mm-hmm. All right. We're almost there.
Okay.
Spread it.
Yeah.
got a little-
good job
Yeah,
spreading.
it's good.
I think I'm
Good
doing it.
spread.
I feel it's a little patronizing, but thank you. All right.
All right. Now this is okay. Now this
Okay.
this is the tricky part.
Okay.
So you gotta kind of take a big sip before you do it.
It's really delightfully melony, this drink. And you, in a really good way, you can't taste the prosciutto at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think is very, when you first said it was like sort of a pork and melon cocktail. I was like,
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Okay, here we go.
All right. So you're gonna kind of flip it like this once.
Yep.
And then you're just gonna go for it like a burrito. Boom.
Whoa.
I mean, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yours, yeah.
Got a little,
Yours is looking
got
a little,
out.
yeah.
A little of the bolognese made a run for it. Okay.
All right, and that's it. Then I mean, I don't know. Do you want to cut yours? I got a knife for you.
Of course I want to cut mine.
Yeah.
All right, be careful. The knife is
Okay.
very sharp. Please.
Yeah. They don't,
Here, let's
they
do
don't
this.
give me real knives here, usual.
Let's turn it this
They
way.
make me use a plastic knife. Shoemaker. Okay, what do
And
we
then
do?
you're gonna go like, 2-inch.
This is
There you go.
Yeah. You know what? This has gone really well. All right. So obviously we don't have time to cook it, but
We got one in the oven.
yeah, Angie, you gonna pull it out for us? Does the Don deign to do that?
Don dares to do it right now.
All right, here we go. I'm very excited to see
Okay.
the final. Oh my goodness!
run in the
Look
oven
at
here.
this, everybody! Show it! Pinwheel lasagna, everybody! Unbelievable! Can I take a bite real quick before we?
Absolutely.
All right, hold on.
Wait, we got a couple finishing touches.
Okay, finishing touch. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
This is fresh Robiolina cheese.
It's like Italian
Jasmine.
cream cheese.
Great, perfect.
Need a little of this, a little olive oil,
All right, great.
why not?
All right.
Bing, bada, bing. A little parsley.
Okay, great. I feel like this is the only knife I see.
Oh, you're going right in. Okay.
That's why they don't usually let me have them. Can I have that little?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a serious cheese bowl.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Angie and Scott, everyone. The Cookbook Italian American Red Sauce Classics and New Essentials is available.